Greetings, it's a Friday afternoon. Everyone's gone home for the weekend, so we're going to give you the quick tour of the Upic offices and our conference center. So let's go in. So, welcome to Upic. And we've got our office set up. So we've done a little bit of change in here. So there's our trusty mascot, the unnamed dog. I don't know what his name is. Here is the little lobby area. We used to have a reception desk here, but now we've made a little seating area to welcome visitors and guests. And across from that is my office, which I'm packed up and ready to go for the weekend. So here it is. Nothing big here, except now we've added a little studio capability to tape our trainings and also an upcoming series we're going to do on iTunes. So be on the lookout for that. So back into the office. So the way we've got this divided is folks on the right are application support. Folks on the left is the member services group. So we'll start with member services this time. So let's see, we'll have Sarah here and our new help desk person here, and then Patrick is doing. Hello. He's here the after hours 7 p.m. up to 7 p.m. Eastern time shift right now. And then we've got Kyle in the back. So just to kind of give you the perspective from the corner. We've got 16 cubes out here. So again, this is member services side of the house. And then on the application side, we've got Nancy and Dan have moved in. And then we've got several others that are still under construction. Hope to have everybody move back in next week. So here's the perspective from this corner. Again, member services down that way. Application support down this way. Let's go to kitchen. Kitchen is basically unchanged. So we did get a fresh coat of paint with the renovation. Go down the hallway here. We put in a new little storage area here to the left. Men's and ladies' rooms down the hallway. Set up our coat rack here in the back now, kind of out of the way. And this is a new staging area for server builds and recycling old equipment. And you can see with the move, this is kind of our temporary staging area for lots of stuff till we get everything unpacked and everybody moved back in. So we're real excited about having a separate room now for this kind of server build and recycling. We do have a great recycling partner just to the south of us, about an hour south of us, that we are going to be able to help United Ways with. So now coming back out, back to member services. This is where Tim's going to sit, technical writer. And engineering staff will sit here. Ian's sitting there. And this is where David will sit. So, and then last on the tour is our expanded conference room. So here we go. So in this current configuration, we can have 16 folks around the table, which corresponds to the number of cubicles, spaces we've got. So really nice. We'll be able to bring when we bring the whole team together, it'll be tight in here, but so we've got a whiteboard going on this end, and then our overhead projector and screen down on this end. This takes you back out to the front of the building. Trees and closet, etc. And then facing back towards the office, we've got this wall is basically a huge cork board that we've painted to kind of match the walls. So it gives us a lot of flexibility to bring people together. and to get things done. So I'm really tickled with the results of the renovation. I think we've opened up our existing space and repurposed it in a really nice way. So with that, that's the little video tour. You all have a good night. Bye.